Welcome to Untitled turn 73. So we cast Fate of Oedipus to get rid of that all-seeing eyes spell and blind somebody. Feynman, Mind Hunt onto Salanter, but Salanter managed to resist the spell. Call of the Wild, Vine Ogres, Voice of Tiamat, found a deep crevasse, I believe that's an Earth side. Searched Strongbale for magic sites, but didn't find anything in the proud tradition of Ting Chi. 6 blood slaves. Basically, you got one of these masters who sometimes have a random blood path, and he did, so I started searching for blood slaves. Infiltration of Lanka was successful, infiltration of Hinnom failed, and then there's a battle in Devil's Pond. So here Atlantis decides to come out with a bunch of stuff, but the only thing left is a Vine Ogre. Then there's a battle in Lilithor. Here Zabalba starts to counterattack Hinnom and bring the Pretender out. Okay, so that kills one of Hinnom's raiding parties. We have a battle in the Lake of God. Oh, yeah. So here comes Pangu, Giant Sorcerer. I don't remember. Oh, right, he had somebody to help him, and that guy cast a water elemental for some reason. Okay, anyway, he has regeneration. He's berserk. Mist form. And there is a battle in Antediluvian. Oh yeah, so that's that little lake here, and then Eeyore just got in there. Oh yeah, kind of predictable. We get counterattacked in Lake Doom. Yeah, this is probably just me leaving behind a scout or something to look her for down. There was a battle in Karatas. Hinnom. Oh yeah, here he brings his Pretender out to deal with some of the barbarians. He has a Hydra skin armor, Flesh Eater, main gauge of parrying, horror helmet, bird boots, ring of regeneration, and quite high magic pots. Yeah, and he cast Phoenix Fire, so even if they get him, he will just come back immediately. However, these are a bunch of silly barbarians, so no chance of that. Then we attack Borale. Yeah, this is the second time I'm attempting this throne. Natural Storm, Light of the Northern Star. And first we have these ladies with lightning swarm attacks that, yeah, even though these watchers are throwing lightning, they don't have lightning resistance. They're now misformed, no protection buff, unfortunately. Flaming arrows going in, and here are the air elementals who make a mess of this formation. then they just take it. Alright, so that's one thrown down. Where was I? That's Bodrale. Then Hinnom attacks Balbai in the Impassable Mountains. This is this guy again with the fatigue problems. Against 2 province defense, yeah. Okay. There's a battle in good water. Oh yeah, so here Salantar is on his counter-raid operation. However, I think these guys are gonna run out of gems at some point. This is good water, then we have a battle in depth of Dago. Oh yeah, this is the mage raiding group. Yeah, so 5 water elementals followed by Frozen Heart spam. We get attacked in Curtain Wall. Alright, so I left this shade behind. And he breaks out with all of his land-based stuff that couldn't help out in the ocean. So, unsurprisingly, the Black Servant dies. The battle in the Endless Ocean. Let's see how that goes. Oh yeah, so here we have Seahorse. Goes Strength of Gaia, Blessing. And then he starts spamming Charm. But he gets killed, unfortunately. I think I set him up to do Swarm. But he didn't want to spend his nature gems because there's so little opposition. It's kind of annoying. There's a battle at the Fortress of Deep Sea. Oh yeah, so this is the main army marching on. Now with some ethereal crossbows. But I think a Soul Slate got him, or a Frozen Heart or something. Anyway, yeah, get a cheap commander, give him an ethereal crossbow, go and attack rear, and you might snipe something important. So that's a fortress, then an unexpected event in Gilgad. So another horror tries to kill a mounted commander and fails. Expected event in Tiny Willow, a treasure has been found, something like 12 gems, 610 gold, and a magma scepter. Gnanon, sect, kills 2 of our minion, and the troll is back. With this time he had 42 gold, 3 air gems, 5 water gems, earth, astral, dead 1, and 2 nature gems. So 13 more gems from the troll. There's a battle in Rodmars where Independents attack Hinnom and win. Okay, so they killed a little bit of province defense and a little bit of troops. Gyarados is being repaired, 2 units were cured from disease, and we've bought the Whispering Legion here. Which is Saladar, the Spectral Mage, with some ghosts. And I'm sneaking him into Scandi Gulf, so he can go and raid behind Salantar. So, even if this little group keeps winning, they're not going to be taking much ocean floor. Alright, so the next attack for the main army is Lake Doom. Meanwhile, I'm raiding all around with different kinds of raiding parties. I find it helps to have more than one type of raiding party, so Your opponent can't just make one counter that counters them all. Casting Mind Hunt on 127. Another attempt to snipe this. I have this, where is he? Gelp, the Troll King. He's casting Wizard Tower on 42 now that I have it. So that nobody can sneakily take the throne off me, and I'm just not gonna sit around and wait for a fort to be built. Because I wanna move on to this throne. Then I wanna move to this throne, and then I need one more throne to win. Building a lab and temple here. So this is gonna be a forted province with a lab and temple. This is gonna be like a regular fort. I'm also building a temple here, so my skills can also spread underwater. And I'm forging 4 water lenses, 4 water bracelets, a storm in a bottle, and an Oalkan scepter. That last one gives you a lot of extra commands, so if I need to teleport armies around, I can do Vine with Scepter, and then just take something like 160 troops to the other side of the map. Alright, that's it for turn 73. See you in turn 74. Welcome to Noob Heroes turn 74. Researching construction is complete. Now we're construction 9, next is thaumaturgy 9, and I think then the only thing left to research is blood. So this is Lanka claiming a throne. We are awakening to Vine Ogres, and Xanadu has caused Well of Misery, so now we get a significantly bigger death income. Another Mind Hunt, but Solanta resisted again. The regular Call of the Wild, Vine Men, Vine Ogres, a Voice of Tiamat, which we find nothing. I started to suspect that one of the previous owners of this sea has already been casting Voice of Tiamat everywhere. A Wizard's Tower, as I said for last turn. This throne is now locked down. 6 more blood slaves captured, and a heavy footman transformed into a horror, and actually managed to lock one of our forts down. Let's see, that thing has a Mind Blast attack. And 16 protection. Yeah, so these regular troops are not very effective against it. No, it has taken a grand total of 1 damage. Yeah, so annoyingly enough, our fort's been locked down. Infiltration of Lanka was successful, infiltration of Hinnom failed. We've taken control of Mountain Lake Doom with no resistance. And then Zabalba attacks Hinnom. Yes, this is the Pretender again against the remnant of the previous group. Yeah, so that's over quickly. We attack Waywoods. Oh yeah, so this is Eeyore again. Okay, Earth Power, Iron Skin, Legions of Steel, Moss Body, Quicken Self. Very good. Battle in Endless Ocean. Yeah, so this time we're just sending in the raid lords, no more transformation nonsense. Right, then Hinnom attacks a bunch of independents. Huh, what's he planning here? Okay. Huh, that worked quite well actually. I mean, it costs a bunch of fire gems, but still. Pretty low commitment of taking something back from a barbarian attack. There's a battle in Moon Sea. Yeah, these are the mages again. It is really nice when you have something like a water lens and you can just keep doing this without having to ferry any gems around, without having to spend any more gems. Then Zabalba attacks Hinnom again. This time with a bunch of trash. But it's enough. There's a battle in the Tears of the Panther Crater. Let's see. Oh yeah, so here it's Salanter with his little retinue going up against a little bit of province defense. And still spamming out elementals. We've taken the province of Old Flood and met no resistance. Unexpected event in Gilgad. Assassination attempt. And the mounted commander takes out another might hybrid. An unexpected event in Bracer. Strange events are occurring and superstition amongst the commoners is increasing. 33 unrest and -3 dominion. Unexpected event in Eastern Wood. Shamans of the Wolf tribe have sent a delegation to the local governor presenting a somewhat ambitious gift. So now we got an effigy of war. Very nice, I think that's a 10 gem item. Unexpected event in Terrados. A band of robbers have been rooted out and their treasures confiscated. 228 gold. Scout was discovered and killed. We started to destroy the fort in Lake Doom and the fort in Waywood was unharmed. Terrados is unharmed and we are under siege in Nardaga by that bloody spine membrane horror. 2 units are cured from disease. We're starting to starve in Elderhill. And a Master of the Way died of a disease. And the fisherman left us and joined Zabalba. So let's see, Elderhill. Oh yeah, this is the massive nonsense army that took the throne last turn. And now this, like, the turn right after it has a fortification, Wizard's Tower. Doesn't have a lot of administration, but it does have 2,000 supply storage and 1,000 wall integrity, so good luck knocking that down in a single turn. But now this massive army has to make its way over to here, Hergendorf. And they're already starving. So in, let's see, 111 and 106, I'm sending my raid lords in. I am gonna put Atlantis under siege with, with this underwater tug / super combatant, a bunch of fire rear guys, and all of the raiding magi here. Meanwhile, we're trying to crack Lake Doom. I'm also sending Eeyore over to the Curtain Wall to put that under siege. I'm moving a lot of stuff to 128 to set a trap. If Slanter wants to come here, we hopefully kill him. Saladar is gonna raid 130. I'm building a temple in 87 to control my dominion better. I'm casting Gateway here in 26 to get to 12 in one turn. So we're gathering up our entire raiding army over here, and then we're gonna go for this throne. This throne I'm a little bit less worried about because nobody can get to it, but I want to get this one before somebody else makes a move. I'm also casting Gateway here to get more troops. I'm summoning Lamias in 12. Let's see, yeah, that's here. So these guys are contacting Lamias. I can send White Magi over, and they can do the Soul Vortex trick, same as I did with the Trolls before. I'm summoning another Raid Lord in Team Chi. And I am only making Vine Ogres 3 times this turn, because I needed the staff to make the Lamias in 12. Heckendorf. Okay, fine. I'm forging Holger the Head, which summons Holger the Headless Hoburg every turn in a battle. Kind of funny, not really all that useful, but whatever. Making some flying shoes, and other than that I'm trying to save gems. Alright, that's it for turn 74. See you in turn 75. Welcome to Noob Varios turn 75. So, more summoning, as I described last turn, amongst which a Raid Lord, lots of Vine Ogres, and then a report from Team Chi. A spell has passed through the Dome of Flaming Dead, which in turn blasted the enemy caster with fire and killed him. Nice, so that paid off. One of our werewolves was mentally attacked by an enemy mage, but he resisted. Those werewolves aren't expensive. I don't know if I even rate them at 2 astral points at this point. Also, doing this is extremely risky because I have astral mages everywhere. Contact Lamias, yeah. Cloud Torpedoes to get more people into the army that's going for the throne. And one of our enchantment was dispelled because another enchantment was created. Hinnom cast Mother Oak, so he overcast my Mother Oak. I'm also really suspicious of Hinnom with these other things. At this point, and Hoxium cast Gateway, and then there is a battle in Dubardia. Let's have a look at that one. Oh, so this is Hinnom using the Eagles again. However, yeah, I don't think those Eagles are going to be very effective against this. 7 Blood Slaves this time. The infiltration of Lanka was successful. Infiltration of Hinnom failed. A crippled unit died. And then there's a battle in Misty Forest. Yeah, that isn't going to work. Yeah, so the AI is being an AI and attacks 10 province defense with a bunch of Ictids and fails miserably. Then we have a battle in the Defiled Bay. Here is our ghost squad. Then there's a battle in Scott Gulf. This is a Raid Lord raid. Quite a bit of province defense. However, yeah, Raid Lord takes the day. Then we get counterattacked in Lake Doom. Let's have a look at that. Oh yeah, so another last stand basically. What are these things? Oh, they're ancestral spirits that something has been cast upon, like they've been frozen or something. Interesting. Anyway. So he tried to protect his fort, but didn't work out. Then there's a battle in Ardago. Oh yeah, we decided to get rid of this spine membrane horror. Battle in Atlantis, where I decided to lock the place down. So here we got Pangu plus a bunch of water elementals. And that takes care of the province defense of Atlantis. I think this must have been something like 30 province defense, so not bad. Battle in the Sea of Plenty. Yeah, there's another raid lord going on a raid. Yeah, that's obviously gonna work out. Battle in Chiliad Caverns. Oh yeah, here I sent a scout to see exactly what's here. So it's Earth Gnome, a bunch of shade beasts, and a bunch of shades, so lots of ethereal nonsense, but we shouldn't have too much trouble dealing with that. And then we get attacked in Waywoods. Okay, so Eeyore the Troll Seed Bearer with some Tucket against all of this stuff. Yeah, and he gets trampled by Earth Elementals, and he has some regen, but it's just not enough. So that's the end of Eeyore. Unexpected event in TG. A hurricane struck the land, devastating the countryside. 21 unrest and 620 population gone. Unexpected event in Gilgud. Assassination attempt. Now this is another mad hybrid and gets killed by Mouse Commander. Unexpected event in Strongdale. A swallow has been seen chasing an eagle. This could be interpreted as an omen of war. 2 misfortune, 3 unrest. An unexpected event in Old Man Mountains. The troll is back. This time he didn't get us too much, but still it's some gems and 63 gold. Battle in Glowing Caverns. Independence attacking Zabalba. Oh, it's bogus. So, Bogus the Troll and his party decide to make an appearance. Okay. Construction of palisades complete. Fortification in Atlantis is unharmed. We've breached Lake Doom. Terrados still not breaching. And some scout guide. So, I am now sending an attack on this throne with, well, a whole lot of stuff. I'm not risking bouncing off a throne again. Storming here in 73. I'm storming Lake Doom. I am besieging here. So, taking all this stuff and moving it here. Moving all these guys over here because Salanter didn't move, so I'm gonna move on to Salanter and hopefully kill him finally. I am doing a raid from here to here because I gave this guy shoes so he can get there. Summoning more Fine Ogres, another Raid Lord. I am forging Igor Conham's Tome so I can do some corpse constructs, and other than that I'm saving gems. Alright, that's been it for turn 75. See you in turn 76 where we attack a throne.